Hi, welcome back to our channel. So in this video we are going to do physics class, that is according to Gpstr syllabus we are going to take classes. Already in this channel the first video which is posted yesterday, that is maths class. Okay, so if you want Gpstr notes, please contact that number, so you can WhatsApp only. So if you want, otherwise I will give a suggestion. If you don't want any notes, means so how to study means you can go through 6 to 12 NCERT textbooks, and according to syllabus you can make notes. So already cleared Gpstr exams last 2023, so that I am telling that. So according to syllabus I made all notes. See, so these are the notes I made. So anybody want means you can contact. Otherwise no issues, you can go through the NCERT textbooks. So please take textbooks of 6 to 12. Okay, so according to syllabus you take first syllabus, and according to syllabus start working on it and do notes. So for you can require 4 months to take, it will take 4 months for notes. So that if you want you can contact that number. Okay, so today according to that syllabus, the first chapter in that, it is units and measurements. So what is this physical quantity? In that the first concept, it is physical quantity. So physical quantity means what? See, so physical quantity means the which can be measured by an instrument and which describe the physical laws. Physical quantity means which can be measured by an instrument. Which can be measured by an instrument. So that we can write PQ. So that is PQ means short form of that physical quantity. That is equal to N into U. N means it is numerical value and U means unit. So what, how means, okay, see the example I have given here. So length of a bar. What is this physical quantity means? Which measures. Okay. So which measures the quantities. So length of a bar. So bar, we can find out the length of that bar. So for example, so length of the bar is equal to 40 centimeter. 40 means here it is the numerical value. 40 is the numerical value and centimeter it is a unit. Okay, so that is physical quantity which can be measured by an instrument. Physical quantity means which can be measured by an instrument. Okay, so the formula you can remember, PQ is equal to N into U. So in this physical quantities we get types. So what are those types? Types of physical quantity, that is, one is fundamental physical quantity. So second one is derived physical quantity, and third one is supplementary physical quantity. Okay. So fundamental physical quantity means it will not depend upon any other quantities. Derived physical quantity means it will depend upon the fundamental physical quantities. So now we go for this first one, that is fundamental physical quantity. Okay. The first one, it is fundamental physical quantity. So already told, it is the fundamental physical quantity means which doesn't depends upon any other quantities. Now physical quantity, that is which doesn't depend upon any other quantities. So in that we will get, so there are 7 types, already I mentioned here, there are 7 types. So what is the those 7 types of quantities means? Length, already know. So length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, and luminous intensity. Sixth one, it is luminous intensity. And seventh one, it is amount of substance. So these are the 7 types of physical quantities. Okay. So here the first one is length. Remember these 7 types of physical quantity. First one is length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity and amount of substance. Okay. So what are the SI units of these physical quantities? So already we know that length. What is the SI unit of length? It is meter. And what is the SI unit of mass? Already know it is kilogram. Okay. So you can already know about this, so that I am getting a short. So that is kilogram. So these are the symbols. And the time means it is second. Temperature means it is Kelvin. Electric current means it is ampere. Okay. And luminous intensity is candela. And amount of substance, it is mole. Okay. So length, it is meter, and SI unit length, it is meter. Symbol you can write yeah. So here mass, it is kilogram. Symbol it is what you can write kg. Symbol it is kg. These are the SI unit and these are the symbols. Okay. So time, that is second. Symbol what can I write? Yes. And Kelvin, so symbol it is Kelvin. Ampere, what is the symbol? It is A. And luminous intensity, it is candela. So you can write a symbol CD. And amount of substance, it is mole. So these are the 7 physical quantities. So you can remember all the 7 physical quantity with the SI units and symbols. So this is the first type of physical quantity, that is fundamental physical quantity. You can see here. So these 7 physical quantities which do not depend upon any other physical quantity. You should remember all 7 physical quantities. So the next one, it is derived physical quantities, which depend upon the physical quantity. So it depends upon the physical quantity. So what are those physical quantities? So example you can write. So what are those physical quantities which depends on other physical quantity, that is derived quantities? So derived physical quantities, one is area, next volume, velocity, force, work, density, acceleration. So these are the derived physical quantities. Okay. So now other physical quantities like power, heat, power, energy, momentum, these are also derived physical quantities which depends upon the physical quantities. So fundamental physical quantity. So area is already you know. Area means it is meter square, no? Length into breadth. Value m3. Okay. So velocity, displacement per unit time. Velocity, how the displacement per unit time. So rate of change of displacement with respect to time, it is a velocity. Okay. So can it m by s. Okay. So next force, that is m into a. Mass into acceleration. So work, it is measures, that is joule. Okay. So that is kg meter square per second square. Density, so it is already know mass by volume. So how we write? Kg per meter cube. So acceleration, that is rate of change of velocity with respect to time, dt. So that is m by. Here the area, into breadth, meter square. How it will come? So here, how the SI units will come? I think already you know. Again I will tell. So area means length into breadth. What is the SI unit of length? M. And what is the SI unit of breadth? It is m. So m into m, that is m square. These are the unit how it will come. Okay, basic things already we know, that is fundamental physical quantity. From that we can derive, means from that we will get the derived quantity. So that we will tell this derived quantities always depends upon the fundamental physical quantity. Okay. So here value, again you will get m cube. Okay. So now velocity, I told rate of change of displacement with respect to time. Again displacement we will measure in a meter by time is a second m by s. Force, it is a mass into acceleration. Already you know, mass into acceleration, ma. And work, That is joule. So work that the SI unit will come like kg meter square per second square. Density it is mass by volume, kg per meter per. Mass is kg and volume is m cube. So that it is kg per meter cube. And acceleration, it is a rate of change of velocity with respect to time. We'll write m by square. Okay. So these are the derived physical quantity. You should remember these things. Okay. So next one, it is supplementary physical quantities. In that we'll get two things. One is angle and another one is solid angle. So that we'll discuss in the next class. That two supplementary physical quantities we'll discuss in the next class. So this much you should know. So these are the basics of this units and measurement. Basic you should know. So today we what we studied today. So there are the physical quantity. What is physical quantity? Which describes physical laws and which measures the instrument. That is physical quantity. In that what we studied, two types. One is fundamental physical quantity. Another one is derived physical quantities. Already I told fundamental physical quantities which depends on fundamental physical quantities which doesn't depend upon any other physical quantity, and derived physical quantities are depends upon the physical quantity. That is okay. So again, in fundamental there are 7 types of quantities. What are those? We already studied: length, mass, time, temperature, luminous intensity. Okay, so there are 7 I already told. And derived physical quantities. What are the derived physical quantities? I mentioned area, volume, velocity, force, work, density, acceleration, which depends upon physical quantities. So these are the two concepts you remember. So we'll see in the next class. Thank you.